Hi parents, welcome back to Like Science. My name's Chris Like, and we are at building day for these bridges. So far, in terms of designing their own bridge, we looked at the problem of, what are the specs that we have to have of 15 inches across, 4 inches high. We've looked at constraints, what's considered a fail. We looked at the types of materials. I put a constraint on there for time. That's for you. That's to help you so that they don't spend 2 weeks trying to make this thing. We looked at limitations and constraints. We then made an initial model or a drawing of what, just brainstorming ideas that they might want to do. They should have gotten feedback from either you, their teacher, or a friend on what their model looked like and what some of the ideas that they had. Then they make a second model incorporating those ideas. This is kind of a little bit more complicated model. They can start looking at what materials they're going to use, what are the cost of those materials to give that cost-benefit ratio in terms of engineering. So after that second model, that's where we're coming in today. With their second model, they need more feedback in order to make their final schematic. This to me is kind of, you can consider this kind of like your, you go to your boss and you say, okay, this is what we want to build. Is there any last things that I need to pay attention to? It's kind of their last check off before they can start building. So once they get that final schematic, that final model of what the thing's going to look like, then it's time to get materials and build. Don't be afraid to let them change some things along the way. Lord knows when they're building this bridge in town, the engineers that designed it, when they actually got it to the construction people, they found that they were kind of off a little bit and had to adjust a little things, work together to adjust some things to make it work. So that's going to happen. Also, once they build their bridge, once they test their bridge, the last part of the engineering design process is this idea of revision. What can they think of, how can they brainstorm how to make their bridge better, so that if they did it again, it would be an even more sturdy, more stable, more strong bridge. Thank you so much for all of your work that you've put in with your son or daughter this quarter. If you have any questions, please let me know, or let your teacher know, and have fun, good luck, and we'll see you again.